We'd like to welcome everybody to the latest installment of the So Unprofessional web show. This is one of your hosts, Mr. Barksdale.
This is Gus.
And today we got some special guests and some funny segments coming up. You know what I mean? Tune in and you know what I mean? Let's get this show started. Don't mind Gus's picnic table cover shirt he got on looking like a fucking clown.
My work outfit. This is my dress down Friday.
If I was your boss, I'd fire your dumb ass for that shirt.
That is a nice shirt you have. And a nice hat. Nice hat.
Yeah, thank you.
Who designed that?
Me. That's who. Who put this thing together? Me. That's who. Who do I trust? Me.
Stay tuned. All right, we here with one of the top DJs in the Philadelphia area.
Yeah, get your English together.
Nigga, I can speak English.
Then speak.
So we here with one of the top DJs in the Philadelphia area.
That's right.
Got it that time though.
Uh-huh.
DJ NoPhrillz.
Okay.
That's right, DJ NoPhrillz, the Maybach at his mixtape Ish, the Rolls Royce at his radio Ish. I'm effing top of the line, as seen on Sway in the Morning and Cosign Fact, and the creator of Philly Support Philly, officialstreetradio.com representative. Let it play, I got you.
That's it.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
No, we don't even want
So, man, thanks for coming through, man.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate y'all DMing me and saying that you want to be a guest. You know what I mean? Thank you for the love, and you know what I mean? I support, you know, up and coming radio shows. I see y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all be in the Explorer page, so y'all doing y'all thing.
Yeah, we trying, man. We working a little bit, man. Appreciate it, man. So tell us your story, man. Tell us how you became one of the top DJs in the area, in the nation, man. Talk to us, man.
Really just hard work before the gram, when you had to really be out in the streets, and actually from resistance from the hate. Like sometimes in Philly it's like a hate thing. Sometimes maybe it's not even hate, it's just resistance here. I'm just keeping it real with you. Yeah. From that, and just modeling myself, wanting to be one of the best, like looking at DJs that youngers might not know, like Cash Money, Jazzy Jeff, DJ Doodles, the list goes on, and just hearing mixtapes and just wanting to be heard. It wasn't even about the money, it just wanted to be heard and just wanted to be different and wanted to just stand out from the pack. I mean, just like coming up, watching Wild Styles, B Street, Breaking, it was all about being original, so my whole thing was original, so that's why I came up with DJ NoPhrillz, Let It Play, I Got You, and just going hard. That's really it.
No doubt. So, is there any artists in the city or in the area that you feel like you broke, giving them opportunity for their music to be played?
Yes, many of them. See, it was different back in the early 2000s. We didn't have we had social media, but we had like MySpace. And so the way I was doing it was from my mixtape series. I had a mixtape called Fuck Philly. I know it sounds crazy because I love Philly and I started Philly Support Philly, but the reason I started it because I felt like it was like a divide between the artists, the DJs, and the radio station. So the radio, a lot of artists couldn't get their stuff played on the radio station, which I didn't understand from being a part of the Roots and you know, not the Roots, the group, but even though my name comes from the Roots Clone album, if you flip the album over, Clones, it says NoPhrillz on the bottom, whole nother story. Shout out to the Roots. But artists can get their records played, and I was kind of upset at that. I'm like, how these dope artists can get their records played? And I was sending my mixes up to different stations, and I couldn't get on there, so I got a little frustrated. I said, instead of getting frustrated, I'll do something like y'all fellas doing. I started something called officialstreetradio.com, and from there, you know, we just started interviewing local artists that had a name and wasn't getting no love, like Aretha the Lost Cause. We would take Aretha the Lost Cause and a Reed Dollars and maybe put them on the same show. And then we might have like a Mac Miller, we had like a Tiny Temple, list goes on. But also from the streets, that was from the Official Street Radio. We was on Podomatic, something called Podomatic in like 2007. We was way ahead of our time. Like people were talking about we was on Podomatic and like back then, and we still have a few of our shows. But also I was with the Villa. So what I would do is I would have artists come down to the Villa, I would play their records, and you know, and just promote them online. So we definitely was influencing the guys on radio to play other people's stuff. So it worked in a positive effect. But a few artists that you might know, the one that probably went the furthest, like I said, the biggest hand, his name was Rich Quick. He passed away about 6 months ago. Rich Quick is from Woodbury, New Jersey. He's an artist that I helped develop. He could rap, but I got the rough edge off of him. We had a mixtape called I'm With The DJ. It's actually my biggest mixtape to date, far as like I could say me overseas. He got a lot of love. He went back and forth to Europe and he passed away. But a lot of artists used to come through Villa. Artists now you might know like Tiffy Bay. Before Tiffy was rapping, I mean I was supporting like the Do For Self movement.
He be smacking niggas, right?
Yeah, he be smacking rappers. Yo, hey, listen, homie, if he smack you, that's on you. But anyway, you know, shout out to Tiffy and them. Who else? The list goes on. I mean, Reed Dollars. I mean, just whoever. If I felt like you was dope, it ain't matter. I didn't have any picks. I wasn't being geographic. I don't care if you was from South Philly, East Philly, that's Frankfurt. Yeah. They don't get enough. I did the mixtape series, Fuck Philly. And I put artists on it, but when you flipped it over, it said Philly support Philly. So my thing was you had to smack them with the negative, and then give them put the medicine in the food and give them the positive. And that was my whole theory. And we know right now in 2018 on social media, if it's negative, it's gonna get the attention. Yep. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Tiffy come in and beat me up, they go, oh, this shit gonna be viral. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show, you know what I mean?
No, we ain't doing that though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's my people. I'm just using that example. Man, stop smacking rappers, Tiffy. You know what I mean?
Over here, we don't even want to promote the negative shit.
Yeah.
Some goofy shit happening on this show, we deleting the footage.
Yeah, I feel you.
Unless you get
just gonna lie.
Unless he get like, if he get like $15 million, like be super duper international, then we'll hold the footage for ransom. You know what I'm saying? And then he could burn the footage once he get it. You know what I mean? But we ain't just gonna put it out and try to go viral off his shit. And then
like we ain't sure the time that I smacked you up.
That's a fucking lie.
Wow.
I mean, we can show the footage.
Please.
Let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about people that do things on purpose, which they call clout chasing now, to get views and likes? How y'all feel about that?
I think the word clout chasing is a politically correct word for dick eating.
Okay.
And so if you going out on social media and you dick eating for attention, you get the attention that dick eaters get. You know what I'm saying? Like all that wild, goofy shit, like I ain't got no time for that. Like you know, I'ma steal some of the Philly slang and shit. Like I'm only with the sturdy shit.
Yeah.
Because the sturdy shit, you know, it don't change with the weather. It don't get fickle with the time. If it's sturdy, it's gonna stand strong.
I agree.
Through everything.
Totally agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know if it's the light skinnedness coming out in me.
Shit.
But I've seen like lately you notice certain people. It's like one person in particular in Philly. This nigga going around. He's a rapper. Now he got his shirt off, shadow boxing himself and shit like that. But we ain't gonna go. He like the Kanye in Philly. But anyway, it's like you see cats that struggle for a long time and they hungry and they see like the foolishness going on. And sometimes you feel bad because you can see that like they go into the same shit because that's the only way they gonna eat. Like that's the only way they gonna get attention. So it's like at some point it's like, yeah, that's some nut shit, but then it's like, yo, man, if you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Like,
man, I know, man, because all food ain't good food.
Right.
Like all money ain't good.
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
You know
I'm just
saying?
saying, I understand how cats.
I can't understand it because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we are old enough to where we saw the wire, we saw the entire wire.
Right.
You know, one of the best things that was ever said on the show The Wire, that a black man, regardless of what your talent is or what you do, the greatest line in the movie, Marlo Stansfield said, "My name is my name." You know what I'm saying? Like, your name is all you got to stand on. Your reputation and your name, bro. If you on the internet dick eating for attention, but then you in your music saying something different, or you trying to move around like you thorough, dick eating and thorough don't go together. Like, you don't be like, yo, that's a thorough dick eater. Like, how the fuck that sound?
Well, yeah, you're right. My
saying?
thing is, if you came up in a certain type of era, then you should know better because, like I said, Wild Styles, D Street, all this was it's about being original. Yeah. And that wasn't cool to be. It wasn't never cool to be a clown. So you know, you got to live with that. I mean, 10 years, you got to live with that. Like somebody gonna bring that up, you got to live with that.
Your grandkids gonna see that shit. Like the way social media and all this shit work. I ain't gonna say her name because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not gonna say her name. But it's like a female that, you know what I'm saying, my professional life, I hired her, like she used to work for me, but she be on the gram and she be like drawn. You know what I mean? Like she be really drawn. And I be like, damn though, like you got kids. Sooner or later your kids gonna be old enough to know like about Instagram. And like, if I say too much, then motherfuckers will know who she is. Like I don't even want to give her that shot.
Hey man, listen,
let me say what it is. I was going to ask for the name.
Hey,
so
you lucky you ain't on my radio, Fisher Street Radio. We get them names, yo. I got a rapper that somebody that does work for different artists that signed a non-disclosure agreement. Man, we get, man, say the name, man.
You got cats on Tekashi? Well, we can't have cats doing the Tekashi shit.
Nah, man, I just don't even want to bring.
Is the person from Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's a female from Philadelphia, man.
From Philly, and she like basically clout chasing?
Wilding.
Well, I'm trying to think.
I mean, I guess
a lot of people. I'm gonna keep real. A lot of people I unfollow because they don't. It don't motivate me. So I unfollowed a lot of people, even a lot of these females that like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, why am I following her? Like, there's no business going on, and they not doing nothing to push the envelope. Huh?
You know why you follow her?
Why I followed her?
Yeah, you know why you followed her.
Bro,
why?
Bro. You about to get on some bullshit here?
He gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
So you just coercing people into statements?
Well, that's what he said.
Like, that's not what the fuck we do here, B. Like, see, listen, bro, let me just tell you something, bro. You see why this wire is outside my shirt?
Right.
Because I don't feel comfortable talking to niggas with a wire under my shirt.
No, I like that. Yeah. So you ain't like no like you setting somebody up. You know what you're getting into. I feel that.
When you sit down here and you see this wire outside my shirt, you know that this is a microphone.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And you know that we're recording. So if you get too comfortable and say some wild shit,
that's on you.
You did it.
Right, you're
the wires here, the cameras right there.
You understand what I'm saying?
I like this. You ain't like that other radio show. Can I curse on here?
Yes, motherfucker.
Man, fuck them. Y'all like 21 Jump Street. Y'all be doing all types of fraud shit. But we ain't gonna listen, we won't promote the frauds. Back to my boys.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? So we only want the real right, the positive, like
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? So we can laugh and joke and be positive and say what the fuck we want to say.
Right.
This show is so unprofessional because we get to say what the fuck we want to say.
I love it.
No, we can't say that.
Huh? Who? What? I need to know, man. I like y'all show. Let's talk.
See, we try to stay away from the racial slurs.
Like,
you said and
See,
okay.
It's an ongoing thing. So he likes to make our cameraman edit, right?
Yeah.
So he has told him every time he say
yeah.
he gonna leave it in just to fuck with me. But every time
whoa, what are you talking about?
Yo, man, wow.
You heard this nigga?
You want like pausing? Pause.
He gonna leave it in to fuck with you?
Pause.
Yo, what is this shit, yo? Y'all thought this was so unprofessional.
Right,
like,
man.
Not so.
Pause it.
Okay.
Right, pause
Let me say a disclaimer. I got a lot of friends that's definitely Chinese and Japanese. So
okay.
Now we gonna bleep it out.
Like no. You keep it. I mean, it's pause.
Whoa.
Y'all can keep it. You know, I gotta pause. You know why I gotta pause this? Because I'm in New York a lot, and my homie DJ Voltron. You cannot talk to you from New York too?
I'm from Jersey, man. I'm from North Jersey.
It's about the same. It's the same thing. Same attitude. Listen, man, you cannot say nothing just regularly. Be talking, yo, hey, foul on the play, flag on the play. Yeah, pause, but yeah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you don't have to edit it out. If you're sensitive, that's on you. Shout out to China Mac, though. That's my fam, too. China Mac was about to hurt Little Pump. Little Pump was out of control, but that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Shout out to Chinatown. After this, I might go down Chinatown. I'm not promoting that restaurant. Anyway, back to y'all guys.
Actually, we do edit it out because we got 9 to 5s, and you know what I mean. I'm not trying to get fired.
Man, no, man, I ain't gonna say that.
Thank you.
Anyway,
you was about to say that wild shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the interview. So, talk to us, man. Where you I know you probably done traveled all around the contiguous states, maybe out of the country, man. What's the biggest place you did? The biggest venue you done shut down?
Well, it wasn't even like a venue. It was the biggest event I've ever been a part of. 2 years ago, the Tech Emmys. I did some interviews at the Tech Emmy. The Tech Emmys is the people that makes the cameras. Let me say some of the companies you might know, like the Yamahas and something Color Visions. Yeah. And being in a room, it's so funny being in a room of people that really have like millions of dollars in the way they act, and they was cool. It's so funny because you go to hip hop shows, and I'm not not talking ish, but I am talking ish. Yeah. Dudes that don't have nothing, they walking around all like,
all
these guys, all these dudes got billions of dollars, shaking your hand, hey, talking to you. That was I could say that's one of my favorite experiences besides being on Sway. I could say that, like, but because like I said, being around people that got money, they got money, and they just was cool, man. Yeah. And just interviewing them.
I think when you know you got it, you don't have to have this bravado like you got it. Like you could really chill. Like, you know what I mean? When you down to your last dollar, like you mad as hell. Like you know what I'm saying? But when you got it, you like, hey man, what's up, buddy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that even happens to normal people.
Yeah.
Like just think about like the months that you got certain months out the year. Like you might have the whole year, but you ain't worried about no bills. You like, all my bills is paid. Yeah. I'm good. I'm going on vacation. Yeah. You're a different person.
Yeah.
You walk around a little different.
Yeah.
You talk to people a little different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your car break down, you got the money for it.
Yo, sometimes you pray for it to break down. You're like, I wish you would break down because I could cover it.
Wow.
That's how I feel when I drive the streets. I'm gonna be honest. I be like, I watch somebody's car get totaled. They was crying. No, I'm sorry. They was crying. Oh my God, my car. I was like, y'all wish a motherfucker would hit my car.
Well, you want the insurance money, huh?
Listen, I just feel so comfortable that I'm gonna be back on the road that like I just do it.
Well, you got insurance money though.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Hit it. Totally. Go
Pause.
for it. Pause.
You said
go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Catch him on that joint.
Yeah, it's all good, man. That's what we do. We just sit here and laugh and shit. So
yeah, I like this.
I do have a question.
Dope show. Yeah, anything.
Anything. So
let's go.
What's the craziest thing a chick did to hang out in the DJ booth?
Fifth. Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
To hang.
Plead the fifth.
Cause I used to be jealous of the DJs when I be in the club.
Craziest thing that they did, or to get to the booth.
Fifth.
Well, I can go for both.
I had a girl I was messing with at one time. She was like she was guarding the booth like a Rockweller. That was funny. Like, it ain't really crazy, but she just was like just guarding the booth. She had like arms like this. Like, sometimes it don't even be that serious though, man. It's not what everybody think it is though. But sometimes it is, but yeah, all that. The industry is not what people think though. Sometimes DJs do get a lot of attention, but the craziest, I could say. Working at Onyx, girls like twerking, coming there asking me questions, butt naked, and I'm acting like I don't even care because I don't want to boost their ego up, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they be hurt, they leave out of there because I act like I don't even see them because I ain't want to get them the attention, honestly. So I be acting
they about to go out there and get a whole lot of attention.
Yeah, but a lot of them Onyx, I ain't gonna say Onyx strippers, they be having a real super low self-esteem.
Of course, they dance for money.
Yo, they be in there. Man, listen, I'm keeping it real. They be having high beams. If you could put two and two together, they be having high beams. They be on that white.
Yeah, bro.
Some of them, not all of them.
I just want to be all the way honest.
Yeah.
And I don't care what y'all think.
Just be honest. That's what we do. This is a professional show, right?
I just feel like a woman got to be at her lowest of a low if she's going to take all her clothes off and dance for money.
Why you say that?
Because you could make money with your clothes on, but you're deciding to make money with your clothes off. Like, I think prostitutes and strippers are the same people.
I don't. You think so?
Yeah, they both sell sex. Close. They both sell sex.
Well, all of them, but the difference is one is on their back like a dead roach getting dogged out at the end of the night, and the other one is just walking around. It's not necessarily saying she going to sell. Honestly, I met some cool women I couldn't believe working at the strip club. I'm talking about like wifey material. You'd be surprised, man. Some of them carry themselves so good. Like I had the misconception of when I went there, all these they whores and they just not all of them, but it is some that do anything.
I'm not wifing any woman that every nigga in the city done fingered or slapped her ass.
Hey, I agree with you. Shout out to shout out to the girl Buttercup, man. Like, what you did that night wasn't cool, but we'll talk about that in another show when y'all go rated R.
No.
When y'all go rated R. They call her the Philly Superhead. You know what I mean? She's very known. If you reach a certain point, she gonna approach you soon. She gonna approach both of y'all. Cause y'all listen, y'all in the Explorer page. I'm telling you, she's gonna approach her one of these days.
She can't approach me.
Why not?
Because Mrs. Barksdale will have her for lunch with the left and the right. And
we still didn't get to what Buttercup did.
Well, the rumor is she got a spring in her neck. Like, that's all. Like,
what?
She got a spring in her neck. She's a Philly superhead. Once you reach a certain status, she gonna DM y'all.
Okay.
It's coming because pause again. I see y'all on the Explorer page, so y'all on y'all way.
Okay.
So when Buttercup comes, we know we made it, huh?
Yes. She's vicious, so stay away. You might want to stay away from her.
I have no control of the Stay Talking Ish page.
Well, listen. What you do is, right? I started Philly Support Philly. This Philly Support Philly.
Yeah.
Just put it all on this guy.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Why not? Matter of fact, hold on.
I have a button up.
Can I? Hey, yo. Listen, want me to call her real quick for you?
No!
Because look,
they're taping.
Listen, she followed me. So look, now that once she see that this go up on social media, she's going to be in your DM. It's coming soon.
But what I'm saying is, this is being recorded.
Yeah.
I've been married for 12 years.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Yeah. Good answer, homie.
The shit's on camera.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. It's Philly Support Philly. That's all. Just charge
Philly
it to the
Support Philly.
She's supporting Philly. That's it.
That's right.
And she not even gonna want no money.
She don't need to support me.
She just want a piece
Gus.
of you. She just
Philly supporting Gus.
Yeah, she just want a piece
All our
of you.
viewers, you know who she was supporting.
She just want a piece of you, dog. That's it.
A piece of Gus.
Yeah.
Why me?
Gus, man, it's cool, man.
Why always picking on the light-skinned nigga? I swear to God, man.
Yeah, man. So that's what it is. Well, we sorry. Well, Honest, anyway, Onyx got shut down anyway. So she was working at Onyx, so she lost her job. So she might be tricking now.
Oh God! Don't.
What? This the unprofessional show. We talk real shit.
No, we
right?
talking real shit. I'm just saying that.
She probably
shit we
is
don't
tricking.
talk.
No, we talk whatever. Yo. No.
Listen, man. Hey, listen. Right now, let's start a new segment right now.
Okay, this new segment.
Hoes and Flows.
Okay.
Who invited this dude?
You. And I'm for it.
Listen, I represent officialstreetradio.com, official radio representative, DJ NoPhrillz. Anything that's official, we're going to talk. We're talking about Hoes and Flows.
Hoes and Flows.
Can we do a new segment right now?
Okay.
Right, sure.
Hoes and Flows. Cardi B, right?
Oh, shit. The rape.
Is she a better hoe or does she have a better flow?
I think it's like flowetry. Whole flowetry. Huh? like if you could mix like poetry and hoeing, it would be like hoetry.
Oh shit, I like that. Yo, that's dope. We need a new, something new in hip hop, because I don't consider, nothing against Lil Pump and the certain guys, I don't consider those guys like really hip hop. So we call, what you call it, hoetry?
Poetry.
So it's like all
That's
those
dope.
Cash Doll and all them chicks. It's like
It's hoetry.
Yeah, that's dope. Because Salt and Pepper couldn't fit in hoetry.
No, because they was hoetry.
Maybe Pepper.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh shit! In the beginning, you right though. They was.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why they hoetry. Because they don't write.
Oh shit!
What about Trina? That's definitely
Hoetry. She don't write.
What about MC Light?
Rap.
Here we go.
Rap. She writes. Roxy.
What about Foxy Brown?
Hoetry.
Okay. You think she got her knees dirty in Rockefeller Studios?
Or
Baseline?
Out her own mouth, she was 15 years old fucking with Jay and he gave her an STD. So.
But he fixed her hair enough.
She said that out of her own mouth?
She said that out her own mouth.
Wow.
When Jay was about to marry Beyonce, she came out on some old ratting shit.
Oh yeah.
That Brooklyn shit. Yo, New Brooklyn is rats. Foxy, Tekashi. Oh yeah. She came right out,
Where's her ad from?
Brooklyn.
Hey, yo, Foxy Brown, I want to interview. I got some questions to ask you. I know a lot of things about. Shout out to Foxy Brown. I'm gonna give you a real true life story. Down the old Clam Bar. I remember she pulled up in front of the old Clam Bar and she jumped out the car. Right, she was salty. She thought she was gonna jump out the car, and I was being a little groupie. I don't care. I was a groupie for Foxy Brown.
But who was it?
Huh?
Who was it?
No, it was her. It was Foxy. She jumped out.
No, I said who wasn't a groupie for Foxy?
Oh, you're right. Yo,
She was bad
I
as
ain't gonna
shit.
front. She looked good
She
in
tough as
person.
shit.
I was calling her by her real name. She was smiling. I was like, Inga. She was walking in there. She walked in there. She thought she was gonna go get service. She was salty. She walked right. She thought she was gonna walk in there and everything was gonna drop. No, this Philly, baby. I'm sorry, but she called the cop to get an escort. She was a little salty. But my homie tried to talk to her. He got shot 2 times in the chest by her, so he was hurt. At the end of the day, Foxy Brown, she looked good in person.
Yeah,
she don't got no butt though. Hope you got your butt done, Foxy, but she was looking good.
Yeah, but she don't write, so that's poetry.
So what about who else? Who else we missing? What about Nicki Minaj?
She don't write poetry.
She don't?
I don't think she write.
No, I call.
Oh yeah,
poetry.
Safari.
Because one of her last videos, and I mean, once you 30 plus, she was twerking in a kiddie pool. I was really disappointed by that one.
I was disappointed in everything that Nicki did since she got signed.
Wow.
Like before she got signed, and she was fucking around with Waka Flocka's mom, and she was doing the mixtapes, and the mixtapes was hard, and she was rocking. I was like, oh, I feel like we got something here.
Her mixtapes.
I mean, I listened when the ladies I was dealing with was listening. I mean, I didn't buy it.
I can't front that one mixtape she had was so fire. I can't even front. One of them joints, I can't remember the name of it. That joint was fire. I was disappointed when she was on stage trying to twerk and that joint wasn't moving. And I knew why I wasn't moving because I worked at Club Onyx, right? And the girls, it's just like being like playing sports. They walk past me, like I see their ass, I'm like, I just grab it, like because I knew it was fake. I just wanted to feel that. They wouldn't even take offense.
As shit, right?
And it don't move. It don't move.
Like,
remember she was twerking on stage? That joint was just standing still. Her back was just moving, like it was crazy.
Like I'm cool. I was cool off Nicki, man.
Yeah.
But then let's just keep it all the way real. Remy Ma never shoots the chick over $2,800. We probably don't even get a Nicki Minaj.
True.
Niggas remember 07, them two was beefing. You know what I'm saying? And Remy had just dropped the So Conceited, not the So Conceited joint, the It's Whatever joint. She had shit rocking, and then you go and shoot a bitch over 2,800.
That's that Bronx ish.
Yeah.
What about Lady Luck? She a dope artist. I think she's super underrated. But how you feel about Lady Luck? Where you categorize her?
I'm a Jersey nigga. I'm cool off Luck, bro.
For real? Are you from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm from.
Wow.
I'm from Newark. I'm cool off Luck.
You cool off? Yo, what she do? Hold on, listen.
She disappointed me.
Listen, man. We might make World Star with me on this shit tonight. For real. So what happened with who started the beef? What's going on?
Who? Me?
No, I know it ain't no beef, but no, what happened with why you don't like Lady Luck?
I mean, I just ain't never been a fan of her shit, bro.
You don't think she can rap though? She can rap.
I mean, she put words together. For me, like I would just be all the way for real. Like I'm from Newark, like Rod Digger Rod Digger and Lauren.
She was coming up next, yo.
That's for me. That's the pinnacle of female rap for me. You got Lauren, you got Rod Digger, you got Light. If you ain't in a realm when you rock, for me, I'm cool off you. And then you don't look good, so then I can't be like, well, at least she look good.
At one time, she dressed like a girl. I think she was looking alright though.
And then Remy crushed her in that battle. And then
I do remember that. It looked like a camcorder battle, back in the day.
Those was like the first smack battles.
Yeah. I do remember that.
But she was supposed to be like she was supposed to be like
remember?
The female Redman. When she was like 16, she got signed. Still in high school.
She was. I just thought I was just wondering. That was up there from
Yeah, it's a rapper.
I'm cool.
It's a rap for her?
Yeah, it's a doobie.
It's a doobie?
Yeah.
Okay.
She ain't never making it to the league.
Hey, sorry, Luck. I tried to show you love. I mean, listen, this is the Unprofessional Show, but we are professional hip-hop people.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the reality show was good, and your girlfriend is bad. I just will say that. Let it play.
She had a reality show?
Yeah. What was that joint called? It was a reality show.
You don't know. We didn't see it.
Damn. I'm trying to remember. It was on VH1 and everything. I can't remember the name of it.
So let me ask you.
Charlie Baltimore had a reality show.
I fuck with Charlie, bro.
Yeah. So what would you categorize Charlie Baltimore at?
She tough, bro.
Yeah.
She look good as shit, bro.
Yo, look at you. You lusting, bro.
I am.
Hey, wife, man.
You lusting over the old Charlie or the new one?
Charlie. It don't matter. What the fuck you talking about? It's Charlie.
Slide in her DM, bro.
No,
for the interview.
No,
for the interview.
It was a rumor that she was the one that asked Biggie to shit on her.
Hey, Philly chicks be doing different shit, man.
Wow. Yeah. Well, the Philly super here to do anything for
Whoa,
you.
whoa,
For you.
whoa.
For you.
Oh, yeah, for you.
No, for you.
For you.
She discriminate. Now she know you from Newark. She
we appreciate you coming on the show.
So tell me, bro, as a DJ,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I know you still heavy with the vibes and the music. Like, who you rocking with these days, man? What artists you rocking with?
From Philly or just period?
Just period.
It ain't too many. I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, if it's a good record, I understand how to play music as far as if it's good for now.
Yeah.
I play music on bass. I know what's good for now. So it's records that I might not really like, but I understand how to play music from being a DJ. Yeah. But I tell you, artists that's dope from Philly, I can tell you like Tierra Whack. I feel like she's like she's super like creative and dope, and she always been dope. Her name used to be Dizzle Diz, and I didn't realize it when she was Dizzle Diz back in the day. Like she was dope. She moved to Atlanta, then she came back. The way her marketing was genius. 1 minute records and with 1 minute videos. Her whole album is on Instagram. That was genius promotion, and she being praised by everybody. But she always been dope, and she really can rap. And now she's animated with it. So, honestly, little baby got records.
That's my boy.
He got a lot of records. I play that Tom record is crazy.
That's my boy.
The Yes Indeed. Who else?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hop in my truck, y'all. Both the Lil Baby albums back to back.
Right.
I just run them like that's my guy.
Yeah, Lil Baby got records. There's another artist coming up from Atlanta, Little Donald. He got some joints. The Baby got some records. I ain't gonna front him. I heard about him a little late on. You know, The Baby. That's from Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't really rock with The Baby. I heard a couple of his shit. So I was like, I'm cool off you, bro.
In the club, they like that. What is it? Officer Walker or something. They like that joint. As far as people in Philly that I feel like is super dope, that always make something dope, regardless if it's a hit or not, like Petey.
Petey.
You can put him on any beat, any break beat, any new beat. He gonna wreck shit. Like it's crazy. Honorable mention to Miss Jade because it's 2019. She's still going. Actually, I did a mixtape with her last year. We did the show with State Property. Recently, her new album. She got like some new stuff on there, good flows. She still has it. Actually, she's in LA right now writing for some people. Yeah. And a lot of y'all need some ghostwriters, so you got the right one.
How you feel about my man Dark Low?
Dark Low. Yeah, Dark Low is dope.
For me, Low is the best in the city, bro.
Okay.
That's what
I'm gonna say. I don't listen to him all the time, but Dark Low is dope. I'm gonna say, far as OBH, the one that's underrated was the one that's locked up right now. What's his name? I was trying to work. No, not him. It'll come back to me. Yeah. He is, like, far as talent, I think he was the biggest talent they had. His name will come back to me. He's locked up right. He got locked up with Ab. But Dark Low is right now. He's definitely the best OBH member.
Yeah. That's my guy, man. He dope. Okay.
Well, I was just saying, man. It's been a while. We might have to roll into some more segments.
We can do that. I mean, ain't no reason for my man to leave now. He be here, man. He's officially
happy because he talking about poetry.
Fifth.
A DoorDash delivery driver appearing to take a sip of the very milkshake he's about to deliver.
Wow.
Is that an old
The
Spanish
Malhotras
lady?
didn't know what had happened until the next morning when they checked their doorbell camera footage.
The guy who delivered the food
He looked at the camera and
was sipping out of my son's Cold Stone.
Malhotra says he likes buying delivery items, but now he's going to think twice before placing his next order.
I was like,
how would you feel if you saw that shit? I mean, ain't nothing you could do about it afterwards.
That was an Uber Eats thing?
That was a DoorDash.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, so some shit. It's like Uber Eats, but in California.
Do you get the
No, it's here too, though.
Do you get to know who the driver was and like to meet up with him?
Why? You want to
meet up? Because I'll beat the fucking brakes off him.
Yeah, man. I just feel.
You went to go beat him up.
I just feel violated. I don't know what to do. Like I just be like, damn, that's crazy. But I have ordered from Uber Eats and my fries been low. You could tell somebody was in them Johns a little bit.
I'll keep it being. I'll never order from Uber Eats again. I ordered from Uber Eats. They told me it was a black Toyota coming to my crib, and it was a man. It was 2 dykes in a silver fucking Nissan. My fries was cold. I was missing a chicken strip. And I did, you know what I'm saying? And I said, yo, fuck this. I called him. I said, you had these dyke bitches drop this shit off at my house,
shit.
and it wasn't even right. Then on top of that, I was missing shit. They refunded me my money. I still ate the shit that I had, and I felt like it was a win-win.
Let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question, right? Have you ever been the dude that make the run for lunch to like Wendy's?
Yeah.
Do you eat the fries out the bag?
No, I order fries and have my own fries in my lap and put everybody bag to the side.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I just don't. I wouldn't want nobody playing in my food.
Okay, I didn't.
So you a dickhead?
I ain't going front. I did that before to a family member though. I wouldn't do that to like. Yeah. I did that to a family
member. Now don't get
member.
twisted. If grandma and auntie and all of them send me to McDonald's for some shit, oh auntie, I'm gonna tax these fries, baby.
Nothing like them
fries, and then when it's time to pass it out,
they fresh though. When you first get them Jones,
the seed coming out.
Yeah, that's the time to eat them. Sorry, homie. At least y'all being honest. Fuck that Uber driver who stole my pizza from Papa John's. I ordered a special joint, gluten-free, all trying to be super healthy. Some kind of way the address, I called him, the address was wrong. I called him, he's like, no, this other. He said, I'm coming on the way. And I said, you know, this joint said trip completed. Yo, I was hungry as shit too. Yo, I was mad,
he fucked you over.
I was mad. But, you know, I called Uber and they reimbursed me my $19. It was $19 for that shit
Did they send you a new pizza?
Oh no, fuck no. You had to wait even for the money to come back, like 3 to 7 business days or something.
Yeah, fuck Uber Eats, bro.
What time was it? Was it like?
It was on the later side, like when they was about to close, so I couldn't even get another one. No, don't you know how you really want something? You know, like.
So you had to eat like dry cereal instead of your pizza, huh?
I think I ended up ordering from nasty ass Crown Chicken, and they messed that
order
up.
Hey bro.
Crown Rod dirty, bro. Be careful, man. They need that. I don't know if you remember, you know, from Philly, had a boy back in the day named Herb Denenberg. He would do like investigative stuff. He'd do the joint like Bacteria Buffet. You don't want to eat there. Maybe Kennedy in New York, maybe, but I don't know about Crown.
In Newark,
yeah.
Affies, anybody from Newark that know I'm talking about. Afghans, the joint on Clinton Avenue, Afghan fried chicken. The motherfucking.
The joint sound gangster.
The motherfucking Lincoln.
Afghan fried chicken.
The motherfucking Lincoln fried. The Lincoln fried chicken behind the building. The motherfucking Jersey fried chicken down on Elizabeth and Hawthorne, right next to the motherfucking White Castle. Nah, bro, I grew up on all that shit. Italian cheeseburger, kill breast, cinder breast. Nah, bro, the Muslim.
Yeah, but you ain't say Crown though. You saying Afghan.
It's the same people.
Sort of, kind of. What about?
They be having the same colors, just different names.
Because that Crown Fry right up here on motherfucking 63rd and Haverford.
It's official.
What? The Akis come through in
the joint I was ordering from was like 5th and.
Oh yeah, that's why you was tripping.
Like
the fish sandwich was.
You ain't picking it up,
huh? Oh no, fuck! I ordered it. Yeah. That's one thing about Crown, they open almost all night.
Yeah, so why, I would never
McDonald's the worst Uber. Listen, I'm telling you, if you want to order Uber Eats, don't fuck. Really, McDonald's people don't care already. Don't order Uber Eats. It's like they disrespect you on purpose. We're not even give you the soda. They only be always filled up. Oh man, then they put like this dumbass tape on top. Yeah, McDonald's.
Yo, fuck Uber Eats. Next segment. That's the moral of the story.
It was DoorDash.
Them too.
This is crazy.
Good morning, TPS students. It is testing week, and it's time to slay all day.
Yeet. Stay woke, be on fleek, and get that Gucci breakfast.
Goals. Say bye, Felicia, to that testing stress. Weather's going to be turned, right, Chris?
Yes. Toledo weather going to be lit
fucking
during
horrible
testing week. A hundo chance of success. You've got this, kids.
A hundo?
How about that traffic? How we look at
better than we're talking turn. FOMO won't be an issue. No traffic problems around any TPS schools to keep you from taking those tests.
So get a good night's sleep, do your best. In fact, be extra, extra.
We here at WTOL are proud of you.
Good luck on your test, TPS students.
That was like a 2-minute segment of Dickie.
Why did he bring the brother on at the end?
And he was corny as fuck. That joint was corny.
That shit was
sad.
super culture vulturing.
There we go. I'm glad you said it. That's exactly why like hip hop, like they using our slang, but the shit sounds it was disrespectful,
it sound robotic.
Man.
Like if your phone did it, like you put occur in the fucking phone and it said back to, oh girl, get your, what the fuck?
Yo, where they at?
Toledo.
Oh, yeah.
Toledo ass anyway. To all Ohio ass. Fuck Ohio.
Damn. Hey yo, man, my whole ass baby mom's from Ohio. Yeah, fuck her.
Okay.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what?
Fuck her.
Fuck Ohio.
A cop let me off for speeding in Ohio.
Cause you a Republican, bro.
Yes. This benefits.
That's why.
Just for yeah, fuck Toledo, man. And Ohio, man.
Fuck that.
Y'all
Fuck that
ass,
hoe.
man. Y'all fucking culture vulture and shit. What the fuck is, yo, when I think about
That
Ohio,
joint was so horrible, man. Damn, that shit was corny,
you know
yo.
what I think about when I think about Ohio?
What?
You ever remember back in the day when the Bone Thugs and Harmony songs used to come on, and the nigga was like, so follow me, roll, scroll. And I was like, well, what the fuck is follow me, roll, scroll? Like, what are they saying?
What is that?
Money, man.
Yeah, like, what the fuck does that mean in Ohio?
They first EP was the shit.
The whole first album was the shit.
Yeah, they had some records.
Yeah, I mean, they're legendary niggas, but they just fucked it up for the whole Ohio. Fuck Bone Thugs too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You be watching that nigga Bosco?
Oh yeah, Bosco, yeah.
And the nigga was, what the fuck? What the fuck was he clowning Bone Thugs? The fucking, give up the ghost.
I ain't seen when he did that one though.
Give up the ghost, ghost, give up the ghost. What the fuck is that? What's giving up the ghost?
Man, I'm lost.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck Ohio, man. How about that?
But if we got any viewers in Ohio, make sure you support us.
No, fuck your white guy.
Ohio voted for Trump, right? They did?
Yeah, fuck Ohio.
All right, man. We definitely appreciate you.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on the show.
This was a great segment, man. Good laughter.
He tried to turn the tables off, start interviewing us.
Listen, bro.
Oh, that's what I do.
Listen, bro. It's open door policy, man. Whenever you got something coming up, when you want to promote it or you just want to come through and kick it with the Stay Talking Ish fam, it's open door, man. Come through.
Got you, man. Look, long as Janet Jackson gonna be in the building, then maybe he can get Trump to come through. I mean, it's cool.
We don't have no old people medicine for either one of them.
Janet Jackson and Buttercup.
No. We need to get John Street. I want to be on here to interview John Street. You need to get him. Remember John Street?
He's still around?
Yeah. He live around the corner too. I ain't gonna put his address out there. He literally live around the corner.
All his peoples got locked up.
That's why we need to talk about him.
But he ain't rat though.
You know who did rat? That goddamn. No, hold on. Let me just make sure. Let me fact check. Yeah, the facts is in. That motherfucking who's that guy that got booked and started ratting on everybody? His name like like Shaka Fatah, some shit like that.
Oh, Shaka, oh man.
Oh yeah.
That's the real shit. That's the real.
I didn't even keep up with. I ain't real.
That's the real 6ix9ine.
Wow.
That motherfucker got to singing like a songbird.
Sorry, Renee Chenault.
All right, man. Shout out all your social media handles.
Yeah, they know
DJ NoPhrillz on Twitter at DJ NoPhrillz. Also, that's on Instagram. I have a Facebook. I have like 4 of them. DJ NoPhrillz Mix at DJ NoPhrillz. No, I ain't even gonna say that. But Facebook be drawn. They be trying to be in your business. They want too much information. I ain't on there all the time. If you need to book me, it's DJ NoPhrillz at DJ. It's IKnowPhrillz at gmail.com. That's INOPHRILLZ at gmail.com. And that's it. From officialstreetradio.com.
Yeah.
Fleet DJs, Coalition DJs. Salute to everybody around the country, around the world. That's in Philly that's doing their thing. Shout out to Air It Out Radio. Shout out to Fire Chick. Shout out to these guys. And if you watching this, homie, and you're not supporting these guys, you need to pull yourself together. It's 2019.
Yeah.
Stop hating, homie. DJ NoPhrillz, let it play. I got you.
Yup.
You wanna do the outro? Yo, T, who the fuck are you texting to?
Yo, why you in his business? God damn.
He's been doing this shit for 4 weeks
Yo,
now.
bro, let him set up his waves, bro. You be fucking.
Nah, he was very professional when he first started.
No, he wasn't. He was selling bricks, acting like he worked for T-Mobile and fucking strippers.
He started to get tired of the front. Just like the nigga when he first opened his first store on the block, acting like it's a candy store.
Listen, man, he's setting up his routes. Listen, pick me here. I got 10 of them in the trunk. You know what I mean?
These niggas running long and shit.
Yeah, let's go. You ready?
Yo, man, we definitely appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Tuning in for another week.
Yes.
So Unprofessional.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate DJ NoPhrillz coming through.
That's a funny motherfucker, bro. That's a good show. I'm glad he came through, man. Hilarious.
I might have to get rid of you. I might have to get a new cover.
He don't even like you, bitch nigga. You get rid of you, bring him back, and then it'll be So Unprofessional with Ish and NoPhrillz, and then we probably get some more viewers.
That hurt.
I know.
You don't hear it, do you?
Probably not.
Man, make sure y'all fucking hurts. It hurts so much. Man, make sure y'all check us out. So Unprofessional Show on Instagram.
Yeah.
SoUnprofessional.com.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out the dude's Headquarters Media.
Yeah.
They making money. Headquarters Media. I don't think they breaking us in either.
Okay.